Hello everyone, welcome to a new video of On Sale Only. This week there are 60 items on sale again and I'll discuss a few. So let's get started. So first up we have MicroSplat Mesh Workflow. Now you might all know MicroSplat from its terrain tools, and this is actually an extension that allows you to use a lot of the same tools on meshes. So these include buildings, for example, or just rock prefabs, etc. It even allows you to use a lot of the other MicroSplat features as well, such as streams, tessellation support, etc. So it's actually really impressive, and if you already own the MicroSplat setup, this might be worth looking into. Just keep in mind it's still in beta, so not everything will function perfectly. Next up we have HUD Navigation System, and as you might have guessed, this is a navigation system. So you have a compass, for example. One of the big differences compared to a lot of the other assets out there is that you have this compass bar, as can be seen in, for example, Skyrim, PUBG, etc. Something that you don't often see. There's a mini map, indicators, etc. And one of the nice things is that Mitish MR actually created some custom triggers and actions for game creator support. So really cool, definitely worth looking into. Next up we have Beautify HDRP, and this is not an older version of Beautify 2 that I covered before. That only supports built-in NURP, and this is the HDRP version. Overall it does the same thing, so it enhances the picture quality with new post-processing effects, better colors, but it also removes blurring with anti-aliasing, and it also removes artifacting. So overall, really good asset if you want to improve the visual quality without too much effort. Next up we have Modular 3D text. And I don't really know what to say about this. This really speaks for itself. It's 3D text for in your world space. That's it. Check it out if you're interested. Advanced Foliage Pack 2.0 by Nature Manufacturer is definitely one of the most interesting nature assets out there for anyone going for a realistic style. Honestly, the grass and plants that it includes look amazing, and I haven't really seen any better quality assets out there. So I always really like Nature Manufacturer for their realistic nature assets, and I don't really think there anything out there tops what they do. So definitely worth looking into. Next up we have Fantastic Nature Pack, and as the name suggests, it's a nature pack. It's in a stylized style and contains over 120 assets. So at its current price, really good value for money, and if this is the style you're going for, then it's definitely worth checking out. So starting off animations, we have Mobility Pro Mocap Animation Pack, and I really like these. I've had them for a while myself in one of my projects, and they look really great. They contain most of the locomotion sets you'd expect, so walking, jogging, running, crouching, etc. And I really like the way it looks. It looks really smooth, so worth checking out. Moving away from a slightly realistic style, we have Heroic Traversal, and as the name suggests, these are kind of cartoony heroic animations. They look really good. They contain just a ton of animations, and if you're going for a slightly different style, these are definitely really good. It's a really expanded library. I think there's over 200 animations, and it just looks really good if this is your style. And what would a sale be without some frank climax animations? And this time it's the Fighting Set 3. What's really interesting about these is that they have grapple animations. And honestly, I haven't really tried something like this before, but I really do want to try this out. So I'm picking these up myself simply because of those, to be honest. But yeah, overall, obviously, just like most of Frank's animation sets, really good quality animations. And last but not least, we have Samurai Katana animation set, and these actually look pretty impressive. If you are going for a samurai style game, these look really good, and They seem to have a lot of impact, they seem to have good movement, and it seems to be quite a complete set. So yeah, we're checking out. So that's it for this week's on sale only. As always, the links of these assets are in the description. There's a lot more assets on sale. Obviously, I can't cover them all. So thanks for watching and see you next time.